Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've put a decent video up. Today, the day before the UK goes into its lockdown number 2. What an absolute cluster that this has been. I mean, I don't think anybody knows what they're doing, but besides all that, it's now putting a hold on me opening up the shop, because I wanted to open the shop by the end of November, but that's not going to happen now, because obviously we're in lockdown till I think it's like the 4th of December. But I'll believe that when I see it. I think the 4th of December will come and they'll lock us down again. All the lockdown will just continue. But I think we'll be lucky to come out of lockdown before January. Very lucky. It's an absolute mess. So I'm gonna get the bike out, get ready, and I'll see you at the top at the Peak District. Well, that's the first climb done. 1.7 miles, but it's on the road, so it wasn't too bad, but really fast flowing traffic on that road. Quite dangerous, to be honest. Oh, this is going to be good. It's like a stream running down here. There we go. On my hardtail, and I've got like just over 18.5 miles to go, so I don't want any punctures. I mean, I've got a tube with me. I topped my sealant up in the tyres last night. I've got a plug with me as well. Well, I've got a couple of plugs with me as well, so shouldn't get stranded. Should be able to somehow get back if I... Whoa, that's tricky, that's slippy. If I do get a puncture, but hopefully not. Obviously, if you're on a full sash, you can go a little bit harder, can't you? But yeah, I'm just going to be taking this nice and steady. Straight out at the beginning of the week, I thought, I'm keeping Wednesday free. I'm going riding, and look where I am. Peak District, look at them views. No holiday format to go in, didn't have to ask anybody's permission. Well, maybe the missus, but she's at work anyway, so it didn't really matter. And then we're on lockdown as of tomorrow, so what better way to spend my day before we get locked down for 4 weeks. This is amazing, it's great. And to be honest, I haven't been to many bike parks over the last, what, must be 7 months. I mean, I went to Cannock, which is a trail centre, for like a quick hour's blast while I had a free couple of hours that day. But other than that, this is what I've been doing. I've been riding trails like this, and this is a lot better than any trail centre or man-made thing. I mean, I get why people prefer to go to the bike parks, and that they have a purpose. But for me, personally, Longmont, places like this is where it's at. This is where you're gonna see parts of the UK. I mean, look at the views here. You're not going to get nothing like this at a bike park or a trail centre. I think the only one that you get sort of decent views at must be Cody Brennan. The rest are just Blair, like man-made Blair. Give me this any day of the week over them. Here we go. This looks like it could be fun. Oh, whoa, it's loose. There's drops. Oh yeah, this is good. I put on my Facebook page about doing this trip, this route, and I offered it out there for people to come with, and not one person wanted to come with. I was quite shocked, to be honest. I thought people would have been loving to do this. I mean, it's a peak district. It's renowned for this sort of. Oh, bloody hell! These are quite big. I need to concentrate down here. Okay. Get up. Yeah, I was quite surprised that nobody took me up on the offer to come and do this, but then I remembered it is middle of the week and people are at work, so I'm putting that down to why people didn't want to come with me, and not the fact that they just don't like me. But then that could always be the case. Seems as I am the lone rider, so yeah, maybe that is the case, which, to be honest, I don't really give a shit. I don't need people around me to make me comfortable. The only downside is if I have a serious crash here, I am all on my own, but oh well, I'll deal with that if it happens. That was cool. That was really cool, and it just keeps going on. We're on the move again. Wow, you can't really brake on this stuff, you just want to slide. That was awesome. Well, this looks a little saucy. That climb was quite steep. See what this has to offer. Oh, fucking hell. Let's have a look. Yeah, on my own, I'm not risking that. That was off a drop to off camber onto some wet rocks. That's just asking for your front wheel to wash out. I can't afford to risk that when I'm here on my own. 6-7 miles into an 18-mile ride. Yeah, I don't really fancy wrecking myself this early in. Well, I don't fancy wrecking myself at all, but that's the whole thing. You've got to weigh up the risk to reward and how you're going to get home if you do injure yourself. So yeah, it takes a little bit of the fun out of it being on your own, but it's better to come out and enjoy it. Oh, this is alright. This is in the clouds, so high up we are now. I'll need to look into this when I get in, see how high the Peak District actually is. It's definitely looking higher than Long Min. Might be wrong, but yeah, it's looking a lot steeper, a lot taller, shall we say. Woohoo! I got this route, this trail. It was all planned out by somebody else, not me. I found it on the Komoot website, or their app, and I basically pinched it off there because it looked an amazing route to a trail. I mean, look at those views over there. Look at them there. That is spectacular. It would be even better if this cloud would lift. But that's where we headed, over there. Oh, I don't know if you can see those birds. Geese. Wow. This has been absolutely awesome. Stay in the rut. Oh, that's a deep rut. Yes. Oh, superb line choice. This is loose. Oh, yeah. High line. Woo. Even on a full stuff, I think I'd be taking it easy down here. These rocks are pretty big. Yeah, this is rough, really rough. Yeah. Whoa, almost. Oh, the mud almost put me over. That happened to me when I was at Longmynd, after we had all that really heavy rain about 10 months ago or 11 months ago. I was riding Longmynd and there was a puddle like that, and I thought, oh, I'll just ride straight through it, and it just gripped my front wheel and put me straight over the bars. Oh yes, what have we here? This is sweet. Big root. Whoa. Whew. That was a bit tricky. Come on, back on it. That's better. Whoa, just go with the back once you go. Wow. There we are. This is pretty cool. Fast, flowy, but loose. You still got to have your wits about you. Yeah, just got to let the back wheel do what it wants to do on a hardtail, don't you? It's like, makes the bum pucker up a little bit, but as long as your front wheel's pointed straight. Wow. I see why everyone comes to the Peak District. I mean, Wales is beautiful and all the rest of it. It's got all the scenery and all the picturesque places to ride, but when you think about it, if you're prepared to go out and look for it in the UK and England, especially in England, it's out there. You just got to go look for it and find it. This is beautiful. It's amazing. Lock down, lock off. I'll be out here riding my bike.